Just check here. I don't know if this ever happens to you, lovelies, that you get caught with these little videos around all the social media. You spend sometimes even hours. It's a vicious cycle that we don't seem to be able to get out. So what if instead of doing these little videos that sometimes even damages, we change it with micro-learning and with headway that you're going to be seeing here. You're going to see a lot of content that is going to be actually helpful for your mind and even relax you. Find something that is going to help you learn something new, change some habits. And this is something that I have found for myself, changing bad habits that I sometimes have, like eating a little bit too much tacos that I shouldn't because of my health, that it has become a habit that I don't seem to be out of it, or not getting some things done out of procrastination or something like that. Here in Headway you can find ways on how to change that with micro learning. You don't even have to see it, you can only just hear it, and that is also going to help you cut out some of that awful screen time that sometimes we have. I know I have, and it's gonna help you quite a lot. So give it a try. You get a little test at the beginning that is gonna help you choose and get all the content that you will require, and you can choose from there. So give it a look here in Headway. In the description you have the information about how to get it. Hi, how are you? Oh, nice meeting you. I'm Dr. Whispers. Very well. Okay. You are a referral, right? You were sent with us from your dermatologist? Yeah, I can actually notice. Yeah, you're having some issues with your skin. Very well. Okay, let me just check you out before we continue with anything else. Are you wearing anything in your skin? Makeup? Sunscreen? No? Clear? Okay. Yeah, I see quite a lot of redness present. Some swelling too. Is it painful? Yeah, like to the touch or just being there? Is it painful for you? Not quite? Okay. Yeah, plain sight, it looks like cyst acne. Okay. Let's just check here. Oh yeah, it's pretty sensitive there. It looks like it's vastly located in your jaw area, your jawline, right here, chin, going a little bit up to the cheek here, not too much, but mainly focus here. Now this area is quite swollen right here. You haven't touched them? Trying to pop them? Okay, that's good. On the first ones you tried? Yeah, you actually have a few scars here. Yeah, when you have acne like this one in particular, it's very important not to pick on them, not to touch them, try to blast them or whatever. It's gonna create a very, very deep scar. Okay. So first of all, I want to make you comfortable. I know that it's very swollen right now and kind of painful in certain areas. I saw you twitching when I tried to touch them, even with just a cotton swab, which is not good. When did they start appearing? Quite some time, and then it got bigger. Okay, and your dermatologist referred to us. Yeah, this is definitely a hormonal issue. It's a breakout that is completely linked out with a hormonal imbalance. We still don't know what exactly. It could be thyroid, it could be something else, but it's definitely your hormones. Okay, let's try to help you just soothe it so it doesn't hurt. This is not gonna numb it. It's something that is just gonna make the area less swollen. Okay, and when this goes down, the swelling goes down, the discomfort and pain that you're having right now, it's gonna disappear. Okay, good. Very good. I don't want to touch the other ones yet. I'm just putting it in the areas that are very, very red and swollen. We're going to work on the others a little bit later on. Okay, let's see here. You went to your dermatologist to help you out with the removal of acne. You wanted a complete removal. You see here, no, this is something that should be popped out. It's good that they refer you to us. They didn't really try anything, right? Okay, that's good. I mean, most dermatologists are mostly on the superficial. Some others are specialized on this type of issue with acne. But I'm guessing that the dermatologist that you went to is not specialized in this kind of problems with the skin. Yeah, they do mostly beauty stuff. Yeah, it's pretty common. Okay. Well, tell me, besides the acne that you're having right now, have you noticed any other symptoms that are unusual for you? Maybe you're feeling more tired than normal, or you're feeling that you're not resting enough when you're sleeping, even though you're sleeping 8 hours, 7 hours. That your moods are swinging quite strongly from sadness to anger or nervousness. Yeah, all of that. Okay. Have you ever had a hormonal blood testing before? Okay, regular blood testing, but T4, no? Nothing like that? Have you ever been checked out for your thyroid? Like a massage here, checking you out here in this area? Not right. Okay. Let's start like that. Let's check your thyroid gland right here. Sometimes when it's swollen, it's a hint that something is going on there. I know it tickles, I'm sorry. Does it hurt when I press? How about when I do this? Doesn't feel enlarged or swollen. Okay, no, it doesn't feel like that. Okay, good. So first of all, we are gonna send you for some blood work to check up how your hormones are. We're also gonna be treating your acne. But I wanna ask you a few questions, okay? This is like detective work, trying to put two and two what is going on. Okay, so normally how is your diet? Do you eat a lot outside, fast food, or salty foods, spicy foods? And normally how do you cook your food? Okay, good. About water, how much water do you drink? Just plain water, not with minerals, not with gas or anything, sparkling, no, just plain water. Okay, very important to drink plain water. I know for some people it's very difficult to drink water, it's just not appealing to them. One trick that I do with my patients is that get a big cup, like a soda cup, big one, with a lot of ice cubes or your preferable ice. Fill it up with water. It tastes so good. Almost like a soda without the calories, the sugar, or anything that is bad. Yeah, mostly for the temperature. Some of my patients just cannot drink water lukewarm, or they prefer lukewarm water. The point is to drink water, of course. Very well. Do you eat a lot of pasta, flour tortillas, breadcrumbs, chicken nuggets, breaded stuff, anything like that? How often do you eat this kind of foods? Okay. Have you ever noticed any acne or little pimples in your arms, in your chest, neck, back? Okay. So, can you recall when did you start noticing that you're getting more tired than usual, that you're waking up tired even though you slept quite a lot? You pinpoint a time, more or less? Okay, that's good enough, don't worry, it's okay. With the blood work that we're gonna send you with, it's gonna be good to find out how are your hormones right now. Okay, now let's work to make you feel better. How do you normally cover these blemishes and acne? Do you wear makeup, concealer, foundation, anything like that? Okay, what kind? Creamy powder? Okay, it would be better to use a formulated one. Okay, so let's start by cleaning you up. Very gently. How do you clean your face when it's time to go to bed? Plain soap and water? Okay, that's good. What kind of soap do you use? Is it creamy, like Dope, or has perfume on it? Okay, definitely we need to switch to neutral soap with no fragrance on it, no perfumes on it, okay? When you clean your face, you have to be very extremely gentle, especially on these areas. And try not to dry them up. I had a client that used to put toothpaste on certain areas of their cis acne. Now it just ended up burning the skin. No, it's not good for it. It's better to keep it moist and very well hydrated. That's best for the skin. Dry skin is no good. Okay, so You're feeling now how I'm cleaning the area in particular. Very, very gentle. Very, if you use a pad like this one, you can also use a regular tissue, like a face tissue, like such as this one. Now this is a little bit more rough than a cotton pad, but with this, just put it in like this. I'll show you. Put a little bit of warm water if possible, and gently stipple into your face like this. Very gentle, okay? We're gonna give it time to dry out and run its course, and not making it propagate against your skin. They like to move up, 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 up and down like this in a chain. And when you're picking on them, what you're doing is just growing the network of the cyst. So you don't want to do that. Now let's go with this cream solution here. This is gonna feel quite nice to your skin. So for this, I'm going to be using a silicone brush, you can see here. Remember, we must be extra gentle with the area. Like so. This is a solution that you're going to be taking home that is going to help reduce the inflammation on the area and also the discomfort that you feel. Does it get itchy from time to time? Yeah, I bet. So this, let's give it a week. In a week time, you're gonna start noticing the difference and how they are slowly gonna be shrinking and just going away. Very important during this time is to take care of the products that you use in your skin, and especially on this area, and taking care of what you eat and what you drink. Water, lots of water. Okay, let's leave it there for a bit. Okay, your blood work, is it okay for tomorrow morning? Yeah, you can come here and we're gonna be doing it for you. Okay, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Is that okay? Excellent. Good. Now, I will suggest you to stop wearing makeup in this area if it's possible, please. At least for a week. Let's try to see how the treatment works. We want to get that soreness and that puffiness that you have in the area down. So we want to avoid any other makeup or products that doesn't really work for the area, okay? Just for a week. After a week, you're going to come back and we're going to see how it developed. And if it's going well, you're going to continue the same treatment. If it doesn't, we're going to switch to a new one, and that is a bit stronger. Now, something that I want to recommend you is not to touch it with your bare hands. Only if they are being washed completely. Also, don't have your phone touch the area, like this. That's not good. Okay, the second part of the treatment. This is also something that you're going to be taking home. As you can see, it's a roll-on. This medication is going to help with the discomfort that you have, okay? You're going to apply it in the whole area that you are feeling discomfort, like that. Very gently, never pressing too much. That's the most important thing. Be very gentle with the area. Good. So this is gonna be what you're gonna be doing for the next week. You're gonna be doing it at night after you're ready to go to bed. Clean face, just soap and water, neutral soap, no creaminess or no perfumes in it. Just clean it gently as I was showing you before. Then you're gonna be applying it. You know what? I'm gonna give you one of this so you can take home, and it's gonna be easier for you. You're gonna be applying that first, and then the solution for the discomfort. Probably after 2 days with it, you might not feel the discomfort anymore, but continue using it, okay, for the whole 7 days. Very important. Okay. No sunscreen on the area. It's better if you use an umbrella or a hat to cover yourself, at least for this week. Okay. Very well. So let's do this first part. I'm hopeful that it's gonna work quite a lot, and if not, and when we have the result, we're gonna have the results in a week time. So you're gonna come back next week, and you're gonna go from there. If there is a hormonal issue or if it's you're tired, we're gonna check your teeth for it. Okay. Now here your prescription is instructions on how to use each product at what times, but if you have a question, you can call us. It's completely fine. Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. Well, not me, my technician. They're gonna be doing your blood analysis, and I will see you in a week time. Okay. So good luck, and I hope that it works for you. I will. Please take care. Goodbye. Hello. How are you? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you're here for the facial hair removal. Okay. Oh, very well. Let me just check that out here in my system. Yeah, I do have you here. Let me just start by prepping myself up. Very well, let's look at your beautiful face. What are the areas that are concerning you the most? Sides. Yeah, those are normally the areas where pitch hair is located the most. And also it depends on our hair natural color, on how prominent it looks. I don't really recommend it when the pitch hair is a little bit longer or too thick, because it might hurt during this technique, exclusively the one that you booked with us, which is our regular one with this tool. This is gonna be removing every single hair in that area in specific. And what this does, it makes the area feel very, very soft and clear, especially. So I just need to check that your facial features work well with this tool, or we have to go higher with it. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem that is too thick. Are you wearing anything at the moment? A little bit of sunscreen? Okay, don't worry. Okay. Have you done this before? Okay, you tend to shave it. Well, we don't really recommend that because when you shave it, you are only removing the top part of it. So when it grows back, it tends to go a little bit darker color in some occasions, or even more thick. So we don't really recommend our clients to do that. This is a tool perfect for it because it removes it from the root and it doesn't grow back that easily. It tends to take some more time, and to be honest, looks better. Okay, let's start by removing that sunscreen that you have. Is it creamy or oily, the one that you've applied? Okay. This should do the trick to just take it out. But yeah, it's the same as if you are a person that shaved their legs or other parts on your body. You notice that they come back with a vengeance, very pointy, and even in some occasions wider than it was before. Yeah, you're not removing the roots, so you get this pointy, sticky hair in there. But I know not everybody's very eager to wax it or use other methods that may be made more difficult. Yeah, actually it is an easy solution, but on the long run it's more difficult, right? Okay, good. Let me just measure your moisture levels. I want to make sure that your skin is actually ready for it. Okay, I'm gonna be pressing this into your face. Takes a little bit of time to measure. Okay, we are in red colors right there. Let's try here. This only means that the area, it's dry. We want it to be dry. Okay, let's wait a bit. We are in red colors. Normally when we see red, we think that it's bad, but for this procedure in specific, it's good. Okay, if you were too green, it will be difficult to start the removal of the facial hair. Now we're going to be doing a little test to see if it does bother you or if you need a little numbing solution that we can provide at no extra cost. We do it in the arm area right here. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't bother you there, it's not going to bother you in your face either. Okay, can you show me your hand, please? Let me just wipe it clean. Good. Now let me know, how does this feel? This is normally the pressure that I'm going to be using in your face. You can feel it pulling the hair. Does it bother you? Because we can apply a solution that is not going to completely numb the area, but it's going to be easier for you to endure if it bothers you. Okay, we want you to be comfortable. Not that much, so you're okay with going with it? Very well. So we're going to start on this area, going back to your chin area and up to this part of your face. Okay, so here we go. Let me know how it does it feel. Does it hurt? Shouldn't hurt, okay? Okay, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay to change mine. Let me just apply for you. But you are only gonna need a couple of drops. There we go. And here too. Yeah, not everybody wants to feel that discomfort, so it's okay. Let me just grab some gloves here, because now with the numbing solution I don't want my hands to be numbed. Okay, now you're gonna start feeling a tingling sensation in the area. That is normal. Then it should be ready. Starting to feel it? Nice. Okay. Yeah, because if my fingers go numb, I'm not gonna be able to feel the area properly. Oh, not like I'm gonna feel it quite much with the gloves, right? Okay, let's give it a try. Another this area again. Okay, ready? Okay. Better? Yes? Okay, that's a go. Let me grab a pad here. Just to clean the hairs. There we go. Let's continue. Good. Any discomfort? Not really? Okay, that's good. Now your face is gonna look a bit red. That is normal, but don't worry. I'm gonna give you a gentle massage with a solution that is gonna prevent the redness from staying there for too long, okay? Sorry if I'm being too harsh here. I need to press on the area right there. Good. Now you have a little beauty mark in this area, so I'll try to skip it, not to damage the skin there. Now you're going to notice a difference between this tool and a razor. The face is going to feel smooth like porcelain for longer. It's going to feel soft, a little bit odd at the first because you're not used to that sensation in your skin, but then it just feels so great. Kind of my favorite things to do, actually. Well, when we have more facial hair in these areas that is darker or is more difficult, we use different methods to remove it. This is for like the initial baby puff hair. Yeah, no, this will be way too painful for longer facial hair or something that is stronger. Yeah, definitely. I had some clients that they bought a tool like this. It's kind of similar, but it's not the same as the one that we use. And they tried to do them themselves. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad for them. They felt so painful. Yeah, that's why it's better to come with professional that can assess what's better for you what type of tools are best for your unique type of skin. There we go. That looks great. Very nice. Let me just remove the numbing solution so we can continue with it. See some of the baby hairs here. Now this method is going to prevent the hairs from going back for about 8 to 6 weeks. Depends on the person. From some persons tend to be longer, for others shorter time when it goes back. So you will know when you might need another session. There we go. Okay, gonna remove my gloves now so I can perform the massage. This is gonna feel nice and warm. Okay, you ready? What we're trying to do here is prevent the redness from staying too long. Good. I'm going to applying a cool tissue in your face. And spray water into it. Okay, can you close your eyes? Okay, good. I'll leave it for a bit. It does feel nice, huh? Very cool. Now, I do recommend you to do this again at home once you have taken a shower or a bath and you're ready to go to bed. You just put a clean tissue or a warm towel in your face for a bit. I would say with 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes should be enough. Yeah. Now, would you like me to program you for our next session? I can schedule it for 6 weeks time. We can call you to see if you're in need of it, or okay, excellent. Okay, I have you scheduled for 6 weeks time, and then you're going to tell us if you want it at that moment or if you want to wait a week or two. How the redness is going. Looking better. There we go. Yeah, actually any kind of tissue should be enough. Now, okay, I see your hands. I'm gonna spray you with this so you can touch your face right now. Needs to be completely clean. You have a towel right here on your side. want you to feel your face. Yeah, I know it kind of feels odd because of how smooth it is, but it does feel great sensation. So now, very important, in the next 6 hours, prevent from touching your face with dirty hands. Right now your hands are completely sterile and clean, but try not to touch your face with your phone or with your hands or with anything that might be dirty, at least for the next hours until you take a shower, just to prevent any not infection but any problems with it, because right now your pores are a little bit more susceptible and can lead to bacteria going in there. Okay, very well. So is there anything else that I can do for you today? Oh, it was my pleasure. Let me just give you a sample of our cleaning cream. You can use it at night once you have cleaned yourself. Here you go. So what you're going to be doing with this is just apply a few drops into your hands, rub it completely, and apply it in all the area that we just performed the hair removal. Okay, this is to prevent any bumps that might grow there. It all depends on the person, to be honest. Not everybody has them, but that's why we give this cream away, so in case that it happens, it just feels nice and easy with it. Okay, so I have you scheduled for 6 weeks, and I'm gonna be calling you, see if you're ready for the next appointment, or if you want to go with another kind of service. Okay, anything else? Okay, thank you so much for coming to our head clinic, and hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.